Impactful, uplifting, inspiring, moving. It's the Fresh Morning Rain, your daily inspiration with host Dr. Sunny Hatcher.
Good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all of your way we are to acknowledge him, and he shall direct our path." Many of us have had situations and circumstances come about in our lives that we simply don't understand, and we don't even know where it came from. We don't even know what to do with them. Sometimes we just want to throw our hands up and turn around and walk away, give in, give up, whatever the case may be. But you know what? Today I challenge you to trust God in that situation. I dare you to trust God that in the midst of your storm, that everything will be okay. When you know that you have Christ on your side, when you know that he dwells within you, then you can rest in peace knowing that the storm is no match for God. I'm reminded of the story in the Bible where the disciples was on the boat with Jesus and they came in the midst of a storm. The storm was raging, the winds was blowing, the waves was about to overtake the boat, and yet they found themselves fearing for their lives. I didn't quite understand it. They was fearing for their lives, but the creator of the waves, the creator of the rain and the storm was right there in the boat with them. The one that the wind and the waves was no match for was right there in the boat with them. And out of fear, they went and woke Jesus up and said, "Jesus, do you not care about our lives?" I wonder sometimes if we seem to be the same way those disciples were, that we come to God and we say, "God, do you not care about what's going on in our lives?" And God is simply saying, "I care all about you. I care so much that I can speak to this situation and the situation must calm down." Just like Jesus spoke to the storm and said, "Peace, be still." God is willing to speak to the situations in your life and say, "Peace, be still." But see, there comes a place where we have to learn to trust God in the midst of those situations, even when we can't understand. But God is so loving and so caring and he cares about every aspect of our lives, that he don't want anything bad to happen to us. But if it do, he's willing to step in at any moment, any point in time and say, "Peace, be still." I wonder today if you're willing to trust God with the situations and the circumstances that are out of your control, that you don't even know what to do with. I dare you today to stand on Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 and trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and don't lean to what you think or what you know. Today, take a stand and trust God. I hope today that you're empowered and impacted, and that you're encouraged to stand on Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 and trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Have a wonderfully blessed day, and as always, it is with much agape.